So I have something to angrily talk about again today while my phone is sitting here on a shoe. I just got off of work and I was chilling outside trying to listen to the birds, listen to nature, and I just talked to my stepdad about it, so I have some funny things to say. I'm going to roll everything we said afterwards at the clip because you probably can't hear his audio because he was over there and the cars were driving by, but we had like a little talk about the money thing. But this just really pissed me off because every time I open Twitter something makes me angry, and I know that's kind of the point. That's what it is. It's a cesspool of douchebags, idiots, and goobers, okay? And not the funny ones, not the goofy goobers, just the goobers as in the ones you don't respect. This woman, I don't know her name, and I'm going to black out all the names. I'm probably not even going to show the clip of the girl that's sending the money, but I saw this thing, and I did not think it could be real. I didn't think some person could be so dull in the brain, like a fucking sword from medieval times, that they would come up with something like this. This woman wants to normalize getting money for play dates.
Can we normalize sending the other family money for play dates?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you sure you want to go down this route? Is that, like, when she thought about this idea and then put it publicly out there, did she, like, not second guess it at all or think about this, especially with what she was putting out there? Like, we'll get to that in a minute, don't worry, but like, just wait till you see the absolute fucking pandemonium. Pandemonium's the wrong word, because no one really got angry. There was really no argument. I honestly feel bad for the other woman. She's way nicer than me. If this was to happen to me, I would not have just said nothing and moved on and sent her the money. I would have been very, very angry and adamantly said that. I would have made it very clear that I was angry. So, thanks, dude. So this absolute dumb broad decided that she had a daughter. She has a daughter, and her daughter wanted to have a play date with another girl that she knows. So they invite her over, and they come over. And, you know, it's a normal play date. They show, like, a little thing, and they're, like, playing with toys or whatever. But then, after the date, she texts this over to the other woman.
Jamie, play today. Please help out with your share of the expenses for the play date, totaling $15 via Venmo. Let's do it again sometime.
She says something along the lines of, hey, they had a fun time. It's so great. Let's do this again. Now, can you send me 15 bucks? It's like the worst thing to do. It's like you go to a barbecue and you're sitting there and like you got invited to a barbecue with your buddies and they're all like, they handing out food, the guy's cooking burgers and hot dogs, and then the barbecue's over and then the guy afterwards is like, hey guys, it was nice having you over here, it was nice, really fun. Now, could you like send me some money for all the burgers and hot dogs that I made you even though you knew you were coming over to eat them anyway? You know, it's the same concept. It's like, why would you do that? Like, why would you invite someone over to a thing? And then, I guess the barbecue thing kind of makes sense, because that might be a lot of meat, and usually people bring their own food, so kind of a weird example, but you get what I'm going for. Especially when, like I said, just wait till you see the expenses that she has for this woman. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I'm going to put them right here somewhere. They're probably on the screen.
But she did say what supplies, and of course I wrote them down. There was chalk, applesauce, fruit. She sat on the couch, so that's wear and tear. She actually broke a toy. She had 3 juice boxes. She went to the bathroom. She had yogurt.
There's like chalk, fruit, applesauce, and stuff like that. And then you get to the... She sat on the couch, wear and tear. What, was this fucking girl's ass made of razor blades? Did she cut up your couch? Did she fucking stab it with a knife? What wear and tear? She sat on a thing made for sitting. Couches were made for asses. It's fucking... It's what they're there for. I don't get... And then it gets worse when she says this.
She went to the bathroom.
The bathroom? You're charging her for using the bathroom? The girl took a pee? And you're just like, nah, she flushed my toilet. That's gotta go to my water bill. So here, that's $2 right there. You can't use the toiletries in my house without paying, alright? You have a fucking little credit card swiper where in order to get in, you gotta fucking swipe the card like you're going on a train station or something? What in the actual fuck is this? Like I said, the weird part is, she's serious. This isn't like a goofy bit. Like this would be a funny skit to do to like rile people on the internet if someone was just like, hey, yeah, let's normalize sending money over for play dates. No, she's dead serious. Like she actually did this, and she's very happy and confident. And she's like, yeah, see, this happened, and it was really nice. And the woman didn't say anything to me, and like she's gotta know how she sounds at the end of this video, where she's like, yeah, and then she's, I just told her, I sent her the list, and I said, yep, thank you for money, it would be really nice to like, you should do this more often, and that way it's both economical for both of us, and then she didn't say anything after that to me, so I don't know, like, why she was being silent, and everything, but, you know, it all went well, and she sent me the money anyway, so I hope we can do it again.
She actually sent the money, and I sent her a message thanking her for it, of course. She didn't say anything else, but I said, you know, this will make it easier for us to do more play dates in the future, so.
She has to know how she sounds. Of course the woman didn't say anything. You're an idiot. No one wants to talk to people like you. I'm be surprised if the daughter was sent back over to the house again. I like, that daughter probably got home and was asked, did you wear and tear the couch? Did you rip up the couch? I mean, I guess she broke a doll, and that might be like an actual thing that you might want money for, if the doll was like special to your child or anything. But she didn't act like the doll was that big of a deal. She acted like the bathroom was more of a big deal than the doll. She's like, I actually broke a doll. That happened. And then she casually moves on. But then, like, why do you have sitting on the couch and using the bathroom on the same thing as breaking a doll? And then going back to the food thing, if someone's coming over your house, especially a little child, what are you not going to feed them? Was that not something you were planning on doing, like, beforehand? Did you not know you have to feed kids? They need to grow up. Their bones aren't as strong as you. They're children. What is actually wrong with people nowadays? Like, how do these people exist in this world and do things? Like, the woman probably, like my stepdad was talking about, the woman probably has money. Like, she's probably not broke. The dude on Twitter was like, this is the brokest shit you ever gotta do. Which, true, I really thought it was, but then they mentioned something, yeah, the people who usually have a lot of money will still keep asking for money, because they just want more and more and more. But people who are lower income and don't have as much are more willing to give it away and be more generous. It's a really weird contemporary thing that I've noticed, and everything, but this just made me so angry. Like, I'm not fuming and yelling about, like, the Chipotle thing, but that's because, you know, I'm more calm and chill, you know, I'm kind of tired, worked last night and everything, but this is absolutely abhorrently stupid. This is so fucking dumb. I hate this. Like, if I ever had a kid, and I sent my kid over to the person's house, and then they sent me back a fucking detailed list, keeping track of everything my kid did, and like asking for like $1 here and $1 there, like, bro, fuck off. I am not giving you shit. I don't think this woman needs the money. I think what she really needs is to go back to school. And learn, like, maybe take like a human resources class, or like a humanitarian class, or just anything that has to do with like understanding your fellow man and understanding when you are being a total bitch. That was it. I just rambled. I did the thing again where I got angry about a woman, and I commented on it because this is absolutely horrible. This is a stupid thing to do. This is a very bad mindset. I hope no one has this mindset. I hope we don't normalize this. I hope this becomes unnormalized. This is just a throwaway, once upon a time thing, which I don't think it is. I'm assuming this woman has done this more than once. There's no way that she just did it. Well, maybe she did, because she says, like, can we normalize this? Like, I just did this last time. Maybe she did do it. This is the first time she do it, and now she's going to continue to keep doing it. But I can tell you safely one thing. If you do, your daughter will have no friends. And if your daughter does have friends, they won't be coming to your house. They will be going to the other parents' houses, where the parents won't be sitting there and be like, hey, you better not, if you eat that fruit, you better tell your mom, you just gotta reimburse me. She's gotta reimburse me, or this is not happening again. Like, what was gonna happen if she didn't send her the money? That's what I want to know now. I want to know what would have happened if the money wasn't sent. Would she have sued the woman? Is there a legally binding lawsuit even there? Probably, because people can sue anyone over anything nowadays. I remember McDonald's got sued because some woman had her coffee spill in her lap, and then she blamed McDonald's. Like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she could have took it all the way to the fucking Supreme Court and be like, yes, I want this to be added into the fucking Constitution. Any goddamn play date from here on, here forth, anything used must be reimbursed to the parent, because it's not fair. This is not a thing, you know. We shouldn't just be giving away our materials at our houses to other people's kids when we invite them over. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Alright, that was me rambling on about a thing again for a long time. Thank you for watching it, I really appreciate it. You guys have a good day, and don't be this woman. Ever. Please don't do this. Don't do this stuff. Don't be an idiot. Don't be stupid. Bye. This woman I just saw on Twitter, she said, can we normalize sending money to the person when they have a play date? But she had a friend of her daughter come over, and
she thinks she should get paid.
No, she did get paid. I didn't. She had her friend had her daughter come over, their daughter's friend come over, and then she texted the mom apparently and said, "Can you send me $15 for having a play date with your daughter?" Because she used chalk, she ate fruit and applesauce, she sat on the couch, and she used the bathroom. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was about to. That's what I was. That's what I'm thinking, because she said she sent the money, and then the woman said nothing back. I wouldn't have either. I'm surprised that woman even sent it. I would have went off. That woman's got to be one of the calmest people ever to have that happen. Have someone text you and be like, "Yeah, can you pay me $1 because your daughter flushed the toilet at my house?" What are they supposed to do? The girl's like 5 years old. Like, she didn't, when she texted her, and the girl like, "What expenses?" And then she literally had a list. She like listed it out. Like, she was like waiting for this. Like, she wanted the woman to ask. And she's like, "Can we normalize this? Let's normalize this, guys." How do these people grow up? How do they become adults and have their own children and then do things like this? I feel like the amount of... I'm losing brain cells just watching her say that. It's insane.
Come out of her mouth and actually send that.
And it's the funniest part about it is the simple fact that when people like that say these things, they aren't like being... It's not like a goofy bit, like they're playing a character, like I would do. Like, I would do this as a joke. Like, it'd be funny as a joke. She's serious. Like, she is legitimately serious about doing it. I wonder how much other people she's, like, scammed to get money out of. Like, a quick $15 just because their kids came over and she fed them food. This is the thing. Someone said that this is the brokest thing someone could ever do. But no, I don't think she can be broke. She has a daughter, clearly, and, you know...
She probably has money.
She just wants to... I think that's just entitlement at that point.
Rich people go... There was a thing before I read, like, you have a dinner with somebody, they make $300,000 a year, you make $80,000, y'all go to dinner with them, and then get like a Venmo request because they pay for asking you to reimburse them for your order of $30 or something.
The $300,000 one?
Yeah, like, say I make $300,000 a year.
Yeah.
You make $60,000 a year.
Yeah.
We go out to dinner, and I'm like, okay, hey, man, I invited you out to dinner. I ain't only hang out with that much. I paid for it, but then I Venmo you say, oh, by the way, if I pay dinner, if you owe me, can you refund me for your portion of the meal?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you invite somebody out to eat.
Yeah, I get that too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I asked you to come out and eat. I'm not asking you to come out and eat, so fucking you can pay me first, especially when I make $300,000 a year.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how a lot of them people are. The people with more money, that's the type of shit that they do because they're fucking cheap as fuck.
Yeah, they don't like to spend they have so much of it, but they don't like to spend their money.
Yeah, cheap bitches. But then somebody makes $60,000 a year, like you, invite people out and like, fuck, I'll pay for everybody, so fuck it.
Yeah, I do. I actually do it all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
It's, yeah, actually, that's a weird thing that you brought up. It's you're more generous when you don't have money than the people who really do. Well, I mean, of course, there's outliers, obviously, with that, but you see more generosity from those who don't have. It's probably because they're coming from a place of they don't have the money, and they see it, but they're like, money's money. Like, for me, because I do it because I think money's made to be spent.
That's what it is.
So...
It's always have some kind of savings, but man, because it's like to work hard for the money.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it.
Which you have to assume the guy that's making only $300,000, he's got to know what it's like to work hard for his cash too.
No,
but like,
he's probably in some kind of banking investment or something.
Yeah, but like
that shit online, and he don't get his hands dirty.
But working hard is relative at that point, because like mental stress is comparative to physical stress. Not exactly, but you know, because if you're only making 300,000, you probably are like a banker or like something like that. But they have to know what hard work is at least. I think they just forget that other people also know what it is, and they think they probably are so entitled because they have so much money. They feel they're the only people putting in the work. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, cheap bitches.
Like that, if I know your request, oh yeah, you owe me $20 because I did this or I put the tip out.
Yeah.
Look, bitch, I made 60,000 this year.
It's
I drive a fucking 40-year-old car.
It's always
drive
like
a brand new Tesla and have
yeah,
a
and it's always small little things too. Like that woman wants the wear and tear on the couch. It's like, oh yeah, you know, we went to a gas station and I bought you a Mountain Dew, so you pay me back $2.50. Like, are you kidding me? It's so inconsequential.